This is not a vacation, this is a mission. 1,000 miles, 3 days. And in between,
you smell that? What is that?
a whole lot of freedom. The Panhandle Scramble, Gulf of America edition. Here we go. Cruising on the Sop Choppy Highway. Not much of a highway. I'm about an hour and a half out from Apalachicola. Kind of a scary road out here. The only light is the oncoming cars from the other direction. And there aren't that many of those. As the bugs smear into the windshield and the rain comes, the real fun begins.
You'll never take me alive, capo.
You ain't got nothing on anybody.
I made it to my first destination. We're gonna go and see if we can get a bite to eat and a beer.
Here, don't listen to the Beatles, run over both seats through the old two feeder with a honky tonk, with a boom stone.
Pretty cool little spot. Had a delicious hazy that they make. They have a couple local beers here. I guess it's called, can you see that? Bowie Brewery? I don't know if you can see that, but try to find some gas and then scout out a place to crash. We do some truck camping. Catch a few Z's before I take off. No late night food, so I'm just snacking here. Yeah. Not much to see out here, but you can hear the critters jumping. I tried to mosquito proof, or at least help keep some of the mosquitoes out. We'll see how effective that is. Have my little screens over my doors. See if this windshield shade keeps out any kind of sunlight. Good night. Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't great sleep in this truck. Maybe I got 4 or 5 hours. Woke up pretty stiff. Going to check out the historic district. Let's see what that's about. This is pretty cool. $10 and change for a breakfast burrito and some coffee. Bye. Priceless. Oh God, is this? He's not buried here. No way. This is just a shrine or something, right? So this is it? This is the ice machine right here, huh?
That's the replica.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the original one is in the Smithsonian.
Indeed. Take chunks of ice from a lake that's frozen in Canada or something and drag it down here.
Yeah, because that's what they used to do.
Huh.
They would ship it down in crates with sawdust and stuff, and that's how we got ice. So, and he's not typically credited with, you know, most refrigeration and stuff. He died broke. Carrier usually is the one that gets all the credit for the AC, but, you know.
Welcome to Woody's Walk. Let's see what it's about. It must be true love. Maybe that used to be part of Woody's Walk? Morning. You and your cousin were just talking. Ooh. This is peaceful. This is part of the Great Florida Birding Trail apparently, but I don't really see a lot of birds. I'm gonna kick around and try to find some stuff to do and see before I get out of here. There might be a couple little art galleries or something, but time to hit the road, I think. Oh shit. The Orman House, all right. Temporarily closed. Well, that's that. I think that's all the history for one day. Oh, there's some Jesus. That shack is pretty dilapidated. I think that sucker's ready to get restored or torn down. Dang. It's the historic four-man house. I know nothing about it. Alright, Apalachicola. It's been real. Next stop, Panama City Beach. For a slight detour, just a quick photo op, and then we're going to be on our way. We have to get to the campsite in Navarre, so that's 3 hours and change from where I'm at now. This has got to be the longest light of the entire trip, maybe of my entire life. 7 minutes. I was at 8 minutes and counting. I'm not doing that, so I just pulled off. I circumvented it. Just took a quick dip. I didn't really even go all the way in. But I'm getting thirsty. I'm gonna move on. Let's find a beer. Okay, so it's actually only 10:49. I forgot I'm in Central Time Zone now. Interesting. I really only came here just to say that I went to 2 different Panama cities in the same year. Went to Panama City, Panama, Panama City, Florida. 2025, pretty good. Love some police drama. Man's got pulled over for no seatbelt on the cart. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? This is what the Panhandle throws at you. My campsite is going to be a rainy, muddy mess. This sucks. Pretty much worst case scenario for a camping trip.
A few moments later.
Closer I get to my campsite, the bluer the skies are looking, so that's a promising thing. Here I am at the opening of the campsite where the parking is at. I still have to haul my stuff about 1.5 miles back into the woods, so this ought to be fun. Here we go. This way. Into the woods we go. Well, this is tricky. I'm trying to keep this thing on the path. Oh, yep. All right, back in action. Come on. This is narrow, boy. I don't give you a lot of chance. Yeah. Okay, I think the worst of it's over now. Only you can prevent forest fires. That's probably the only bear I'll see on this trip, but it's just as well. I'll be on the hunt anyway. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home for tonight. There's the glamping setup over there in the distance. There's the other one. All right, let's get this show on the road. I got the tent set up just in time for it to start raining again. So I guess I'm gonna wait it out. There will be no dry firewood. I'm gonna try to go to a store once this rain lets up. Yeah. Quick pit stop. Secured some firewood. Only cost me $8. Worth it. We'll get the fire going shortly. I want to check out the beach. This is some crazy Swiss Family Robinson Castaway. Oh boy. Okay, this is gross. Let's see. Huh. Oh yeah. Unbelievable. Gorgeous. Nice. See that? I don't know what kind of fish that is, but that's pretty cool. This is why you always bring your pliers, kids. Stop moving. Catfished again. Yeah. A lively one. Okay. All right, relax. Relax. It's not that bad. Or maybe it is. Oh, aren't you cute? A little sail cat. Oh, another catfish. All right, we're calling it a day. Up super early. Day 3, Panhandle Scramble. Whew! Morning. About to pack up camp. Day 3 here. I just wanted to come see this beautiful sunrise before I leave. Last night's sweet potato becomes today's breakfast. Salud. Bear crossing. Yeah, I wish.
Giant beast just running through the camp.
Yo, it's about 7:30. I'm gonna head toward Pensacola, where I'm gonna camp at Fort Pickens, but I can't check in until later in the afternoon. I'm gonna head over the bridge and check out a little bit of Pensacola proper, the downtown area. I'm gonna be kayaking though. I'll probably have to pick the kayak up about 10 a.m. Let's cruise.